So segueing to maybe another life of yours, because to back to the Alexis's question, what else you don't like? Yeah, and we were talking offline about your dating life. Maybe you want to expand on that.
Okay.
Sorry for putting you on spot.
It's
Let's hear it.
fine. It's my favorite topic. I don't know, but so yeah, I moved here as a single woman, and I thought, okay, I'm a single woman, still in her 20s. I have like 2 weeks for it, but so I thought, okay, I'd be a catch, like a foreigner, single woman coming here, but no, it wasn't the case. So similar to like finding friends, of course, again, it's very difficult to date and flirt in a language that you cannot even make the jokes, you have to change your humor. Like when I think about it, like going on a date or, like talking, flirting with someone, of course you want to make jokes or, you want to express yourself, your, most open and transparent way, but you cannot do it when you're translating stuff.
It's true. It really does add an element. Well, it adds a barrier, I think. And we were talking with the previous guest about this, how like humor is so nuanced and you don't really usually realize it when you're working in your own language, but you really start to realize it when you're working in a language that's not your own. And so you've had to make efforts towards this.
Yes, so I've been in some like social gatherings, but also some apps, but not only for dating apps, but like on Instagram, I also came across this now popular app. I don't know if we can name it, like, or is it gonna feel like
We can name it, we can cut it.
Time left. So it's dinners with strangers concept. So for example, that one is not like dating intended, but basically you sign up for a dinner, you have no idea where and with whom it's going to happen. You just explain. Yeah, it's very. So I was first a bit scared.
Yeah.
But I didn't have anything to lose, so I was like, okay, take my money. So basically,
You have money to lose, but
yeah, true. But in the end, it turned out to be quite good because I have now some friends that I met through that dinner. So basically, you tell a bit about yourself to the algorithm, and the algorithm matches you with people who it thinks you're compatible in terms of your like political views or your hobbies or whatever. And then the day before, no, not even the day before, the morning of that day, it tells you, okay, tonight at 7, you have a dinner arranged at this restaurant in your city with 5 other strangers.
Ooh, that's interesting.
It's very interesting. I actually had like married people or like people that recently moved to Warsaw like me, or just a Polish girl who was open for meeting new people coming to the table. But of course, the first 5 minutes, everybody was like, hello, like, what's your name?
Yeah.
Where are you from? But by the end of the night, we all were like, oh my God, like jokes and drinks. And
so is there a moderator who starts moderating
No.
this, or is just the strangers meeting for the first time? And
Exactly.
That's such an interesting concept. What was it called? Time lift?
Time left. Yeah.
That's super interesting. I would do that. I would try that.
All right.
Especially because it's a group.
Yeah. So, of course, like I didn't like do it for dating purposes, but I was after all this like tricks to meet with people, not necessarily to be romantically involved, but for whatever experience it's gonna bring, But in terms of more dating life, for some reason it's not going uphill, but I'm not so stressing about it. Like it's okay. I'm enjoying along the ride, but yeah, I'm still single, so.
Wait for the summer, okay? Yeah, wait for the summer.